fuckers and fuckettes. Welcome to the Hillbilly Show, where it's hillbilly all day long.
Hey, hillbilly, fuck off. It ain't just you that's here. 45's here too. Come on, 45.
Hey, what's up, peoples?
So, the hillbilly and 45 showed up today, and I was I was pretty sure that hillbilly was showing up, but him bringing 45 really caught me off guard because, well, 45's wife, she don't have too many good things to say about me.
The love's not there, let's just put it that way.
And if you've listened to some of the episodes, I don't remember what fucking episode it was. Hey, Hillbilly's here, he might remember. What episode was it where I told them about my first interaction with 45's wife?
You know, I actually don't recall, but it's, I don't know, 6th or 7th episode, give or take?
Alright, well, 6th or 7th. If you haven't heard that one, go back and give it a listen. So, I just want to say you guys really fucking caught me off guard today.
That's good, that was the point.
That was the whole plan.
Even though I was expecting Hillbilly to show because he's a man of his word and he's never broken his word before, and he told me that he would never do a phone episode with me.
That's not what I said. I said the first episode I ever did with you wouldn't be over the phone.
Yeah, and then he told me that he was going to do first episode with me on April 1st over the phone. And I knew he was going to show. Yeah, I'm just asking my boy to grab me a chair. We're out in my camper right now.
Just hanging out, having a couple brews. Reliving some of the old tales.
I got Hillbilly sitting on the left of me, and I got 45 to the right of me.
You know, Bubbles here is feeling me up, just so you know. So if I make some weird moans, don't know why.
You always make weird fucking noises, whether I'm touching you or not.
Yeah, I'm the only one feeling left out here in the corner.
That's because nobody touches you, because if we touch you, you come right away.
Yeah, well, would you blame me? You're hot.
And there's several diseases there.
You wish. If I had it, you'd have it.
So the first thing I want to say, I did not fuck his mom.
Hey.
Yes, he did.
Hillbilly has his side of the story, but let's see what 45 remembers about that night.
Oh, I totally remember that night, man. We came out, me and Bubbles were sitting there drinking, pretty heavy, as, you know, we do. And, you know what, I can tell you right now, we walked into that apartment, and there's here Billy, in his fucking underwear, strolling out of that room, with a smile on his face, gleaming like Christmas fucking morning, bro. I don't know what she did to him, but let me tell you, it looked like he was walking on clouds, bro.
Okay, and where did we drop him when we dropped him off at the house so he could have his nap to party for the rest of the night?
On the couch. Now, how he ended up in Mama's bedroom, I'm not really sure, but you know what? He has his own recount of the story.
Of course he does.
Of course he does. But he ain't ever going to tell us the truth.
Well, no, I'm going to let him speak for himself here now, and then I'm going to throw my little 2 cents in.
All right. Anybody that knows me, which there's a lot of you, know for a fucking fact, if I had fucked Dave's mom, Bubbles' mom,
it's okay. They know I'm one of the Daves. These are the
Bubbles.
I know.
If I had ever fucked Bubbles' mom, I would have several times over. Whenever he pissed me off, annoyed me, which was quite often. Whenever I just wanted to fuck with him, I would have said flat out, "Hey, dude, better be careful, because I'm your new pappy." I would own it 100%.
Okay, 10 points. I gotta admit that is true. That is true. He would have owned the shit out of that, and you know, any chance he would have
every chance.
Face.
Yeah,
I fucked your mom.
Oh, I would have. I fucked your mom, dude. You gotta call me pappy.
But you did fuck his other.
Totally.
Yeah, you fucked my little squaw mommy.
I did, 100%, on her 50th birthday.
You've never denied that one.
Nope.
But the thing is,
it was a great piece.
Here's the thing, and I don't think any of you boys remember, on Squaw Mummy's 50th birthday, when we were sitting at the York, she flat out asked me if I ever wanted to be with an older woman. Right? And then she turned around and said, no, probably not. And then fucked Hillbilly.
hillbilly fucking danced with her all fucking night, so fuck you.
Well, yeah.
And
you're obviously the better choice.
You know what? I will give hillbilly credit for that one.
Yeah.
Knowing my little squaw mummy,
Yep.
who, even though shit fell out for me and her, I still love her to death. But you don't fucking lie to my kids.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what ended that. But anyways, I know her and my mom always said, if a man can dance with you and get in step with you when he's dancing, it's going to be incredible sex.
Now, the next thing, because I did end up fucking squaw mummy after Dave's
Dude,
mom.
you use a dog, bro. Use a dog.
Did you hear that?
Bro.
Did you hear that?
Hang on.
He had just admitted it. He just admitted it.
No. It was after that episode, or that time. Just shut up.
We got him.
No.
Hillbilly's a mother humper.
Squaw mummy, yes. Now, after that, your mom heard me and squaw mummy going at it, and I remember the next morning, when your mom walked out, I was in the living room at the trailer, and your mom said, I wish I would have. After that,
You know,
so,
you gotta admit, you know what? Regardless.
But no, that night I did sleep with your mom, like as in sleep.
I bet.
It was just sleep. But yeah, no, it never happened. Because if it did, I would own it 100% because it would have been so funny to toss it in your face so many fucking times. Would have been good. Really good.
It would have been.
It would have been funny.
Regardless,
and anybody
Bubbles, I'm telling you right now, stepping with your mom would have been a stepping into a gateway to heaven.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to say it, man. That just would have been.
I'm sure your mom would have rocked somebody's world. You probably broke somebody, really.
You know what? I will never forget. I will never
fuck
forget.
you two. So you both wanted to bang my mom.
Dude, you
Hillbilly's the only one that ever did, but you both wanted to bang my mom.
That's like walking in the gates of Eden, man.
Dude, not only have you seen pictures of my mom and said, "Oh my God, I'd fuck her."
When she was young, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well, when your mom was young too, probably.
Well, I never showed you pictures of my mom when she was young because of that.
But I'm just saying, like that woman knew more about intimacy and things like that than 90% of the world's population.
But
all rolled into one awesome package.
But I mean,
you know what? She treated us like we were gold.
Oh,
like
100%.
Yeah, but
we were his.
Why did Mom treat us all that way?
We were all her kids.
Oh, 100%.
But why did Mom look at us all that way?
Your mom.
Nobody would have fucked with Mom, right?
No, 100%.
Oh shit, no.
No, there was
because
no way.
she was just an amazing person. She
no.
was.
She was
even when they did.
Yeah.
Remember the guy, and this I remember talking about in episode 1.
Yeah.
Little Squaw Mummy's boyfriend.
Yeah.
That we took downtown and he jumped out of the fucking car.
That was your mom's.
Was it Mom's?
That was mom's. Remember, he was talking all big, right? You had just gotten out of the drunk tank again.
Yeah.
We were having a fucking tie on already by 10 o'clock. We were headed to the beer box.
We were 2 cases deep by 10 o'clock.
And we were telling about the night before.
Yeah.
And this guy, fucking at a red light,
bailed.
Folds over the back seat of my Thunderbird.
The 79 T-Bird.
And jumps out of the fucking car from the back seat. And he screams, "Fuck you guys are crazy." And he never did come back to Mom.
No.
Mom didn't care. I mean, it was whatever.
What?
It was just her boys having fun.
You remember the time Mama needed a lawnmower?
Yes.
You remember?
Yes.
I don't think we've touched on this one yet.
No, we have not, 45.
Okay, so Mama needed a lawnmower. And whatever Mama needed, we got. It didn't matter what it was.
But that's why, Mom, you were all her boys.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
It didn't matter how old we were. We rolled into Mom's house. Mom would look at us. If you boys are hungry, go to the fridge. There ain't much there, but eat it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we would have laid down our life for Mama in a heartbeat.
Fucking rates.
Right? And so Mama needed a lawnmower. And we were downtown doing our thing. Like we always did. Cruising, boozing, mixing, looking for something pretty to poke on, whatever. Right? We did our thing. So we rolled down and we saw this brand new, shiny fucking piece of beauty, right? And Mama needed one.
Talk
So-
about a fucking lawnmower.
Yeah, of course. So I hopped the fence. I go over. Now, what I didn't realize at the time was they had razor wire all over the top.
This was a city park.
Well, you know what? Shit happens.
Window shopping.
So we may have-
Actually, that was not a city park.
No.
Is that not called a city park?
Well,
I know exactly
That
where
was
it
that
is.
was that was. So do I.
it's in a city park, but it's private property.
Would you call that private property? Because that was the
We're
city
going to
park's
for the
maintenance,
benefit-
right?
Well,
We're going to for the statute of limitations.
It was in maintenance because I'm not smart enough to know what the fuck their statute of limitations is for what here in Canada, and that's why me and Hillbilly refuse to talk about our Mustang story.
So anyways,
Because
so
that one hits a little too close to home.
I may have hopped
Wee bit.
over. Okay, allegedly, hopped over this fence.
Somebody did. You witness it.
Yeah. Well, no, it was me. And there was razor wire, and I cut myself down to the bone. And I
Yes.
remember. But you know what? I got what Mama needed. So we hauled it back out over.
Bubbles was there too, though. He helped you.
Yeah, of course. Because you know what? It was razor wire.
I wasn't that dumb.
45's dumbass went over the razor wire. I think I threw a hoodie over it.
Yeah.
Yes.
For my Saskatchewan listeners, I mean a bunny hug. Get with the rest of the fucking world, though. Call it what it is. It's a fucking hoodie.
So I'm cut down to the bone. Whatever. Shit happens. So we get it in the trunk of said T-Bird, and we're booking it back to Mama's.
Did we actually get it in the trunk?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we
No, we put it through the sunroof and you guys hung on to the handle.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
My subs were too. There was no room in
That's
the
right.
trunk.
The subs.
Yeah, the subs.
So
that we
anyway,
touched
so
on
I'm
in
bleeding
another
like a-
episode with the
So I'm bleeding like
The
a
bridge
stuck
incident.
Pig. I'm bleeding like a stuck pig in the back of this car. So we go to Denny's, of all places, and I start washing my hands, and I still feel bad for those dudes, man. It looked like a fucking murder scene in there, man. I was bleeding like a stuck pig. Anyway, so I duct tape my shit together. We get it to Mama's. Next morning, we mow her lawn. And I remember the look on her face when she comes out the door and she sees this nice, freshly cut lawn
With the brand new lawnmower.
with the brand new lawnmower. And she looks at me and she goes, I'm not even going to ask you, boys. I'm not even going to ask you. I don't want to know. Thank you.
Yep.
Are you hungry?
that just Hillbilly. This one, I don't know if I've ever touched on it in any of the episodes. You are a fucking loyal listener. I don't listen. I record. I put them out there. I don't fucking edit my shit. You all know it.
It's live, right?
So, I don't think I've touched on it, but my room in my trailer in Coachman, remember, it was getting cold that fall, and we had to have the ATGO guy come in.
Yes,
and
I
hook the
do.
fucking- you know where this
Oh,
is going.
I know exactly where this is going. I remember this.
How did I miss this?
You weren't there. Kate
I
had
think-
you on a short leash
I
at the
think-
time.
No, actually, I think this is when 45 had made his disappearing act to meet Kate.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
It would have been right in that time.
The one who tamed the beast, I guess.
Yes.
So to say.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. She put me on a tight leash, so I didn't misbehave as much as I did previously. I still misbehaved, just not as much.
Just didn't get caught.
Yeah, pretty much.
That too. But no, you might have been even doing college then too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember we were younger because it was right after Mom bought the place.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in college.
But I remember Dave and I, or Bubbles and I, were on a fuck of a drinking spree. I think we've been going for about a week strong. And Mom had the Echo guy coming in to light the secondary furnace.
Yeah, we've already went through a case of iced teas.
What the fuck? Come on, there's got it. Okay, what's that?
That'll work.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Is that tequila?
Nope, get into the tequila one.
Huh.
No, we're not giving him the tequila one.
No, it's not the Buka. I'm okay.
Well, no.
Oof,
We're supposed to be going out to the bar with my wife tonight.
it's gonna be awesome. Anyway,
We're in Lloydminster, by the way, having all sorts of fun.
Mom opens the bedroom door. Dave's passed out on his bed. I'm passed out on the floor. We struck out that night, which is kind of unfortunate. It
That
didn't
we
happen.
both struck out. It never happened a lot.
No, we
that's kind of
someone
a
always
rare
had.
thing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You know, I was, still plump, but I was still good looking.
That reminded me of something.
Okay.
So
Well,
you finish this story.
Yeah, you finish this, then I gotta put us on hold. I'm supposed to ask what we want for burgers, what we want on our burgers.
Whatever she wants.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
no fussy.
Yeah, I'm not fussy.
Then Jordan's bringing us all burgers. it sounds
Okay,
like.
sounds
Sweet.
great. So anyway, Mom opens the door and she says, "Move over, boys. Ackle guys should like the furnace." And it's just a little crappy furnace that just heated the addition area of this trailer. And I remember rolling over to give him room. I reached underneath the bed and grabbed a beer, cracked it open, and Bubbles is, oh yeah, better get me one too. Didn't even light a cigarette. Cracked beers first. And this Ackle guy, he's leaning at this furnace, and he's trying to light it, and he's just, oh my fucking God. Of course, both of us look at each other and start laughing, right? Then we light cigarettes after we've had, half a beer.
As the gas guy is fucking around with his natural gas furnace.
Yeah,
What's the worst that can happen?
exactly. But yeah, no, that was so funny because that guy was just, oh my fuck. His exact words, I swear to God. But we must have reeked because yeah, we were going strong for about a week.
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, we were almost, because I think it was Monday or Tuesday, and we knew auction day was coming.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's how rough it was. We were looking forward to auction day. Did I touch on auction day?
No,
I still haven't touched on auction
no.
day.
Auction day you've never mentioned actually.
Okay, so we're partying, having a good night. Now I'm gonna get back to what this reminded me of. Okay, so we're at Stampers.
It's looking better.
It's a local fucking hangout for all us guys who used to go. We go and party and have a good time, and the odd time get into a tussle or whatever. It didn't bother us none. We didn't give a fuck.
Oh, whatever. Scrapping.
Scrapping. So we'd hold our own. Actually, we did better than that, but
Well,
that's
it
another
depended
story.
on how fucked up we were.
Yeah. Well, so
Because I do talk about motorcycles and haymakers in one episode.
yeah, I remember that. And you know what? We fared better most of the time than we ever did not. But when you can't see straight and you're fighting four of them, it's pretty hard. So
I wasn't fighting for them that night. I was fighting one. I was just naturally wasted and throwing haymakers.
Oh yeah, you were pretty bad.
That was the
So-
night you almost ended up in jail with me. You were calling
I
the cops
know.
out.
That's right. And you know what? Not one of them would step out.
Oh no, they were getting close to stepping out. Because I got told, you take your buddy home or he's joining your other buddy.
At least I would have had his back.
They wouldn't have put us in the same fucking tank.
No.
You know that because we had two holding cells at the time back then.
No, you guys have been in separate tanks.
Yeah,
No doubt.
Oh my fucking God! It would have been a night, man. It'd have been.
Oh
a
yeah, I
night.
tell you though, that native guy that stepped up to have my back that night, I
Oh.
still don't know who the fuck he is. But
Appreciates, man.
Thank you, motherfucker.
So, anyways, we're having a good time. So we go back to the pad, and me and Bubbles are just chilling, right? Well, I broke up with my old lady at the time. Okay, so Hillbilly comes over, and he's like, "Hey, I want to bang your ex-old lady."
Oh,
And I was like, "Okay."
fuck yeah.
Why did you bring her to where we were?
Back at Boardwalk.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
Back
when,
at the
when you were
boardwalk.
with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, me and you were hanging out, and he was at the bar.
With Chicky Poo.
Yeah.
But you were staying with me at that point.
Yeah.
No?
No.
We were just hanging out there.
No, at Boardwalk.
Which boardwalk?
The Boardwalk your mom had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The apartment before the trailer.
Yes.
Okay.
When we watched Buddy Canoe
So-
down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The one where you fucked my mom.
No. But that's allegedly where it happened.
So anyways, getting back on...
Allegedly, he fucked my mom. But
No.
go back and listen to this whole episode again, and he does slip up and say
Oh, yeah?
he
No,
fucked my mom.
he totally does.
Dude, if I fucked your mom,
Anyways.
trust me, I would have said it. I would have rubbed your nose in it. And everybody that knows me, you know, whether it's LL Cool T, Funk, King, Captain, they all know exactly.
Oh no,
who I
he's
am,
holding that
what
one
I'm
under
like.
his fucking hat, bro. He's holding that one under his hat.
Nope.
I will. That is how I'm going to end this episode up. Is my true thoughts on hillbilly fucking my mom.
So anyways, can I finish my story, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, he brings this chick over. Now, this may have not been my proudest moment. It is to a degree, but it was kind of a dick
Not
move.
your proudest moment.
No, you
Are
got
you
worse.
Are you not proud of every moment?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I am too. You know, I don't condone my behaviors from the past, but hey, fuck, I'm proud I lived it. I'm proud I made it through.
He brings my ex-old lady to the house because he's asking for my permission to fuck the shit out of her. Which, you know, is respect. Nothing but respect for the bro. You
Can't
know,
remember
that's
her name.
how we
Remember what she
roll.
looks like, though.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say her name here.
Well, fuck, let me put this mic on mute for a second because I want to hear the name because I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to put you fuckers on mute. All right, now that I remember who the fuck it was.
That's right.
You know what? We could probably get away with saying that name.
Okay. Because you know
Roommate.
what? There's a lot of people named that.
Yeah.
Like, we have no idea. Anyways.
Her roommate, Carol. I fucked her.
Oh, yeah, you just lewd out the fucking park now, bro.
We just said her roommate's name. We might as well say her.
All right,
Well,
so
yeah.
her name's Vanessa. So he brought Vanessa back to the pad, and we're hanging out, and he wants permission, which is respect. Nothing but respect, bro.
Yeah.
Hillbilly, nothing but respect. Okay, because you know what, that's how we are. So you know what, you got to show some respect to your bro. You got to make sure he's cool.
Okay,
make
now
sure
that's-
everything's okay.
That's not cool to be talking like that because I did him dirty. Real fucking dirty.
Yeah, you did me dirty too, but you know what?
I know.
Payback's a bit.
Fuck
No,
you.
no, 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 no.
Fuck you.
No, no, no.
Fuck.
No.
When I did you dirty, you did me dirty. And there was actually a conversation that we had that he's going to tell us about. And we agreed upon it.
Yes, yes,
We did.
You
But I
guys.
thought it was a tag team action. I ended up in the bathtub with my dick in my hand.
No, that wasn't that time. It was the time. Okay, the time that the agreement happened. Oh, so you heard that episode, did you?
I think he was whacking
you know
off.
what, we're both playing with her, and then you didn't want to share.
What can I say? I'm a greedy bitch. Hey, I must have done.
But wait. But he had no problem sharing her with Funk.
Yeah, exactly. Right? 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 So I fucked your old lady at a picnic table. Ex-old lady.
That okay?
It was an X swap.
Whoa.
You guys agreed.
When you banged her on the picnic table, that was an agreement.
It
Yeah,
was.
it
It was.
You guys.
That day was the agreement to do the swap.
Yes.
You wanted to bang the gasoline girl, or the It's Complicated girl,
Yeah, it's
and
complicated.
I wanted to bang. What did I call her in the other episodes?
You know, I don't fucking know. Have you ever
Dawson
mentioned
Creek
her?
Trash?
I don't know. Huh?
Dawson Creek Trash?
No. You know what? You have talked about her, but I'm not sure if you actually gave her a name. I can't remember.
I honestly don't think I have.
No, you have, because you talked about us picking her up from the bus stop and her getting
Yeah.
mad about us falling out drunk.
Yeah, I've talked
Yeah,
about her.
yeah.
I know I have.
But I don't know if you actually gave her a name.
Anyways, we're completely... Anyways. Come on, this is important to me. This is a good shining moment in my days, man.
Okay.
So you bring my ex over because
Yep.
you want to bang her.
Yep.
And I don't know how the fuck it happened, but I ended up fucking her that night.
Yep.
Man, you were mad at me for a while.
You got back together with her. Total cop.
Man,
I totally did her at your house.
shutting this down is going to be so fucking hard. Because I'm going to try so
You were
hard.
so mad at me. You were so mad at me. You're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, Why did you bring her to where we were? You
Because she was all over. All you had to say was, "Yeah, we're done." Not bitch. Instead, no, you decided, "Oh, wait, maybe I am horny. Let's get that together."
And 2 days later, she dumped me.
Yeah, well, I couldn't get to her either because by then I'd fucked Carol. Which, you know, she was better looking anyway.
She was.
But Carol's favorite chick, though, you walked into her house and she had pictures of her own boobs on the wall.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome, actually.
That was pretty good.
She was a good lady, too. You know, she wasn't bad.
They're all good lays.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Dude, I fucked this one
No,
chick.
the words came out of my mouth, and I was like,
Yeah.
that brought back some memories, and
Nope.
Nope.
I fucked this one chick, and I shit you not, I counted the ceiling tiles in this bedroom at somebody's house that I was house sitting for. And there, I still know the fucking number. 312 and a half fucking ceiling tiles in this bedroom.
Kitty poster. Kitty poster.
I already, but
Kitty
I count-
poster.
She was riding me, so I just counted the ceiling tiles.
So,
And oh
Wait,
my
so,
god.
I
so
had
you,
this
you,
girl.
you stayed hard.
Yes, I did stay hard.
yeah, I had this
But
girl.
I
who
had
I went.
ceiling tiles.
So, whoa, I think I know where we're about to go here.
Oh, same chick.
We're going to touch base again on a previous episode.
Okay.
So I got to ask Hillbilly,
Uh-huh.
what episode was it? Do you remember off the top of your head, because you don't have your notes in front of you?
Yep.
What episode was it that I touched on the loudness competition?
I don't remember what episode it is. I do have it in my notes. But yeah, go ahead.
So, now that we have me, 45, and the Hillbilly here, and I kind of called the Hillbilly out and accused him of masturbating that day as the competition was going on. And I'm going to tell you guys again what I walked out of that bedroom after I banged the complicated girl to see Hillbilly doing. I come out the door and he's sprawled out on the floor, cigarette that he just fired up. Oh, my wife and my boy just brought food in here
Thank
for
you.
us. Thank you.
Hello. You're welcome.
That's my beautiful wife you just heard.
She's gonna snuggle with me
She's
later.
awesome. You wish.
She's gonna snuggle with me later. She's just been snuggling with me all night. She can't
you
resist
wish.
it. She can't resist
Want
it.
to struggle, snuggle, buddy?
That's my girl.
I'll win.
So this is the first time the listeners have ever even heard my wife's voice, and that's the first thing they hear.
That is so awesome.
I have been trying to get her to even say
I will,
hello
honey.
on the podcast for a long time.
You do know. You do know. No sounds like more with tape over my mouth, right? So we're okay. Don't worry.
I got lots of pillows on my bed, big guy.
We don't want him in our bed. I've never done a threesome with the Hillbilly, and I don't plan on doing it with my wife because I'm a greedy prick.
Don't you worry about it. I'll be there before you even fucking think about it. I'll be there and gone. Dude, it's been so long. I'm
I'm
married.
pretty sure if I licked his fucking earlobe right now, he'd probably finish.
And probably.
There's a high chance of that. Let's try it.
Okay, so what the fuck was I saying before we were...
The competition was complicated.
Oh, yeah. So, I come out of the bedroom, and Hillbilly's laying on the floor, freshly lit smoke, takes a swig of his beer as I'm opening the door, swallows it, takes a big old drag of his smoke, exhales pretty much right in my fucking face, and says, "Was it as good for you as it was for me?"
Whose is this one?
I think
not
that
sure.
said I win.
So what happened there is, yes, I was judging this competition, and then the idea just hit me halfway through, 3/4 of the way through. I don't recall. So I ran and grabbed a beer, threw a pillow down, the whole night, right in front of his fucking door.
So
I
I
did.
obviously winning halfway through.
Oh yeah, it was a hands down win, and it's only because the other chick sounded fake. Trust me, counted.
Because she was banging 45.
Well,
She wasn't enjoying it.
Dude, I was reading a cat poster. How good could it have been?
I'm also saying that I did sleep with the same chick, and I counted ceiling tiles.
So I'm glad I missed that one.
Yes, because
That was a good bullet to dodge.
It was disappointing at best.
yeah, we'll call it that. But anyway, I got the idea, and anybody that knows me, I love to do funny stuff. I like to make people laugh, and it hit me. And so I fucking threw this stuff down in the hallway, got back, I heard they were done, cracked the beer, lit the cigarette just as he walked out, and it was, to me, I found it funnier than hell.
He was yanking his chain.
I should have pulled Pud, because that would have been, not a bad thing to pull Pud too. But however, no,
Wouldn't have been
sadly.
shocking if you had.
She was loud.
Well, she was extremely loud, very vocal, no doubt.
Right, 45? I know you banged her too.
Yeah, she was pretty loud.
Yeah.
She liked to squawk.
Oh,
Kind of like
yeah.
a parrot.
She was a squawker.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
she was definitely not quiet about it.
Yeah. But when a chick
Fuck,
looks
that's
at
a
you,
good burger, baby.
excellent,
awesome.
thank you.
It looks fucking awesome.
When a girl looks at you and goes, because you kind of start to lose interest halfway through, and she goes, "Don't worry, this happens to me all the time. I know what to do." That's when you start to worry.
You're talking about when you went limp on her. At least I stayed hard.
Okay, gentlemen.
Yeah, but you got an imagination. I got a cat poster.
Ceiling tiles. It was awesome.
Gentlemen, you both have food in front of you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you to shut your mouths and eat for a minute. I'm going to close us out with what I actually think happened with Hillbilly and my mama. So, you've heard my side of the story. You've heard 45's side of the story. We were actually there. And half coherent. Well, more coherent than Hillbilly.
I was pretty messed up that night.
Whoa, there we go. If you listen earlier on in the episode and you hear him slip up, now you hear that.
He banged your mom.
No, I didn't.
Even my wife says. So, I love the Hillbilly to death. He tried to pull one over my eyes by showing up down here this weekend. And if it wasn't for him being a man of his word, I probably wouldn't have caught it. But he told me he would not do his first episode with me on the phone. And he guaranteed me April 1st, which is tomorrow, he would do that first episode with me. But it was going to have to be over the phone. So that set some fucking alarm bells off. And I got thinking about it after he said that, and the wife, about a week before that, had said, "Hey babe, you need to go out and check the camper, make sure it's clean enough, and get a bed set up, or get the bed cleaned up." And I didn't think anything of it, because, well, my skunkle, we've all heard the stories about what's going on with him. He's going to die of cancer, so I thought, maybe that's what's going on. We just want to make sure it's ready in case the skunkle shows up. So, I'm kind of really fucking torn on whether or not Hillbilly did truly bang my mom. He says he didn't. And him being a man of his word, I want to believe him. But at the same time,
He fucked your mom.
I hear all these stories, and you put the three of us together. You put me, a Hillbilly, a 45 together, and me and Hillbilly together both think, or me and 45 together both are almost 100% 100% certain that Hillbilly banged my mom. But then, if it's a story about something dumb that 45 did, or something dumb that I did, my recollection is always different. And 45's recollection is always different. because we were the ones doing the dumb shit. I think Hillbilly fucked my mom, but doesn't remember doing it. Because truly, if he fucked my mom and remembered doing it, those pappy jokes would have never stopped. They would still be going on.
They would. 100%, without a doubt.
So, on that note, 45, I think you have something to say to our listeners here.
I definitely do.
And what is that?
Don't walk a mile in my shoes, because you know what? That shit ain't gonna impress me. Live 30 seconds in my head, and you're gonna understand why I'm the messed up northern boy.
And these are our fucking tales.